You interviewed the driver of the car.
Yes, I did.
We have that interview ready.
His name is Tom Clark.
Let's look at it.
Just for a second. Sorry to have to interview you about this today. What is your name, first of all?
Tom Clark.
E on the end of the Tom?
No,
I'm sorry, the Clark is Tom Clark.
No.
Tom, what happened this morning?
Just coming in this morning, I'm one of the essential personnel for the firm that I work with, and coming down a one-way street, and I didn't even think to look in the opposite direction, and the three officers were driving abreast coming the opposite way, and I looked, and I'd just gone through that other intersection, and it was so quiet downtown, and I was just coming into the traffic going to the arena garage, and didn't even see them. They were coming up pretty fast the opposite way, and the one officer closest to me struck the front end of my car and skidded about 50 feet across the way there.
Your heart must have dropped.
There's nothing you can do. I mean, it happens so fast. I just hope he's going to be okay.
And with all these weird rules today, hardly anybody downtown, but people going against.
It's very quiet, and you just think that nothing's going to happen and everything's going to be okay, but, you know.
Are they going to charge you? Have you heard anything?
No.
You haven't heard, or they're not
going the right way, though, right?
That's correct. Yeah, this is a one-way street, so I was just going across into the arena parking lot. I didn't even think to look the opposite direction. I always come this way every morning, and there wasn't any traffic. It's so quiet downtown.
So they're chalking it up as an accident right
That's
now,
correct.
and you won't get charged.
I believe so.
Good deal.
And they were going the wrong way.
That's correct. And there were three abreast. I mean, it's one thing if they were single file in the far right lane, but there were three abreast going at a very fast clip. I mean, you can tell how fast they were going by how far they've skidded. So, but I'm sure that there's a lot of important business to take care of this morning for them.
Thank you.
Now, you know his name, right, Lydia?
Right,
but we're not releasing it?
Not releasing it yet. We want to come from police, and we heard it just on the scene.
His family needs to be notified.
Exactly,
obviously.
exactly.
There's the car damage, and you can see the impact was great. That was just not...
Right.
The car's not drivable at this time.
And you described his injuries as serious, but
Serious,
not
but not life-threatening. He was awake and alert the entire time. He
right.
rolled a few times and skidded, but not unconscious.
terrible.
Not unconscious.
As we said, it's just an accident, nothing.
Fire Chief Buck Dozier came to visit in just a minute. We will see your interview with the Fire Chief Dozier, because he came to...
Exactly. These officials have been out, they've been up and working as long as we have, just trying to make sure the city is safe. Of course, something like this, you don't think it's going to happen because so few people are downtown, but it did. And again, highlighting the point, do not come downtown. First of all, you're not going to get in, and it's making all of our jobs even harder to try to get things done.
The mayor says it's dangerous. He told you it was dangerous down here. Everybody says it's dangerous down here, and you tend to kind of slough that off as being, well, that's just rhetoric. But you see something like that happen.
It brings it home.
And it brings it home. I mean, that's
makes
just,
the statement
that's
that
just
really
one of the dangers. I mean, the traffic situation is very, very
And that man was
unstable.
legally there. He's an essential employee at the arena, and he got into trouble. So
You talked to Buck Dozier, right?
We did talk to Buck Dozier. I think we have that in.
From the tornado, they pitched in and let us do our work from over there.
Our 10 o'clock news was on the air at 10:11:17.
10, 11, 17. Oh, that's precise.
Exactly.
But you were back at the station by then.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah,
Right.
we were able to go full steam ahead when we finally got over here.
But several hours we were unable to use our facilities at all. So. Lydia Linker joins us now.
Yeah,
She
something
was
happened
out
this morning, Lydia?
Sadly, because of the so-called state of emergency we have going on downtown, where people are limited from getting in and the police are going all over the place, there was a wreck this morning involving a motorcycle officer and a man who was going down to the arena. He's one of the essential workers down at the arena. Basically, it happened right at 6th and Demumbrian, right at the arena. Man was coming out doing going the right way down 6th, and these three motorcycle officers, as we're seeing the victim here, three motorcycle officers going abreast were just heading down, and they're going the wrong way, and they're trying to get down the street. And they just hit, and unfortunately, from what we're hearing, the officer, whose name has not yet officially been released, is not in life-threatening situation right now. So he has some serious injuries. He was taken to Vanderbilt. The driver just feels terrible about the situation because it was just an accident, and unfortunately, an accident that happened because of the tornado situation.
So the driver was going the correct way down the street. The officers thinking the place was sealed off, of course, just three abreast coming the wrong way. That just goes to show you folks how dangerous it is in town now, because things aren't normal downtown. And
We've
Not at all.
experienced this today. We're driving and we work downtown, and we're many people are going through red lights, cruising, slowing down because the lights aren't working, and no one is really downtown. But obviously, even the police got themselves into a situation.
Sure.
Fire Chief Buck Dozier showed up on the scene afterwards, and he said the one thing he's seeing right now is gas leaks in East Nashville. That's the latest we've heard about tornadoes. So people are calling in and smelling a lot of gas. That is to be expected, he said. So we're updating that as well.
So they're asking people to shut their gas off. Do they need to call the gas company, or is this something they can do by themselves?
No, definitely call the gas company, call police, whatever they need to do to feel safe. And again, he was checking out this wreck down here.
Is the officer going to be okay? Now, you say he is how would you characterize his injuries? Bad?
Serious, but not life-threatening.
Oh,
From what the driver told us, he remained conscious the whole time.
Right.
This poor driver just felt terrible. He is not going to be charged. From what we heard, it was strictly an accident.
It was an accident, and
Yeah.
sometimes accidents just happen, tragic though they are.
They are.
That's how dangerous it is in downtown Nashville, folks.
Sure
You
is.
just really don't want to be here because things just aren't normal. Not at all.
Now, you talked to the mayor this morning.
Yes,
as well.
I did. Yes, I did. The big news from the mayor right now is he has formal crews, as he termed it, out there doing assessment damage right now to try to find out how much was damaged, how many trees are down. He's been on the phone with Vice President Al Gore through the evening.
We'll see that.
And he is,
That's a good interview.
he is coming down probably after the lunch hour, and the mayor will meet up with him to take the big tour of everything. And then the whole question of federal assistance and how much we get comes into play.